Hi guys, it's feeding time. I actually cleaned the tank today, and as you can see, here is the big Midas cichlid that I call Pinky, or my nephew actually named him, has eaten the larger cube of brine shrimp so that the other fish will not get to it. They actually have another cube in here, and I only put in 3 cubes at a time, and they get this at night. In the evening, so yeah, I have only lost 2 fish since April 7th. For those who are new to my channel, this is actually a sort of new setup that I have in the tank, and that was because in February I came home to a half-filled tank because my tank sprung a leak, and I had to order a new 75-gallon tank, and I didn't want to get the tank from Craigslist or any other source such as OfferUp, etc., because I needed something immediately. So I was able to get something in March, mid-March, that was a reasonable price at $189, and I set the tank up, and of course I did lose a lot of the fish that I had previously before the new tank got set up on April 7th. The only fish standing is this Midas cichlid out of all of the other fish that I had, even the algae eater that I had that was about 14 years old. So I basically was due for a new start. Anyway, I did hold on to the old tank, which I am repairing, and this is just the new 75-gallon tank setup, and the one that sprung a leak will be repaired. So as you can see, Pinky gets kind of upset after they all fight over the brine shrimp, but I just wanted to show you all down here. I have seen the growth in a lot of the smaller fish. I actually have seen the Aratus get larger because I bought them smaller. I have actually seen the peacock cichlid get a little bit larger, and it lost some of its color, but they said that that's normal when it's a juvenile. I also had seen growth in the smaller cichlid here. This is the electric yellow. He's gone back in the back, but anyway, he was smaller than that. I have a new algae eater. He is somewhere in here. I actually have 2. I have a bristlenose algae eater and a regular algae eater. They all seem to be doing pretty well. I just cleaned the tank, as you can see, so that's why it's a little cloudy, but it's clearing up. I had to do a 30% water change, and I may go to one of the locations that I've been given that is in Marietta that carries a lot of exotic African cichlid, South American cichlid, and fish for us cichlid enthusiasts, as I call us. I am hoping to get only 2 because I lost 2 and I just wanted to get something that was different than the African cichlid here in the tank. I'm hoping to get something with some color. So if you all have some suggestions on what kind of African cichlid I can get to pair with this community tank, you can definitely let me know of what other 2 fish I may need to add. I am thinking about getting rid of the Midas cichlid as he is aggressive, but he may end up being given away. But he's been pretty good. I don't think that he will harm any of the other fish. However, he does fight with them a lot over food whenever there's feeding going on. I am pleased with my aquascape. I only moved a few rocks when I did the cleaning this time. The fish are pretty good, and I've been struggling with the nitrate and nitrite levels in the tank because the tank had only been set up now for about 2 months or so. So I think that does get kind of high, and then as it spikes, and then it also drops finally toward what it's normally supposed to be at 0 ppm when the biological filtration gets built up. I'm hoping that it is not my high door filter that is causing it to fluctuate. However, I have added ammo lock. I definitely have added ammo carbs, and pH and everything else has been great. So I just think it's a matter of time that the cichlid tank get built up to the stage level that it's supposed to be prior to everything getting back to normal, since this is a brand new setup. Anyway, this is my 75-gallon setup, and I thank you all for watching. This is just a brief update, and I welcome comments, suggestions. Tell me what you think. What else should be added? This is a brand new tank, so let me know.